I'm Jamie Lee Price and welcome to my crib. Come and have a tour. This is our 1950s home, and the reason we love it so much is just the character that this house brings. I think the windows, the carpet, and just the feel you get when you walk into the house is just being so well looked after. I think for us, we always wanted a bigger block to play around with because Harry's such an outdoorsy man. He loves his fishing, his camping and his fires, and I've always loved growing up. Dad always bought older houses that have lots of character and then he's renovated. That was a huge thing for me, is being able to add value to a house and making it your own. All right, here we are in the beautiful kitchen. Have a look at her. I think for us, we're gonna go old into new, open living room, open kitchen, and then come and follow me into the bathroom because you'll love it. The skill sets that we have is probably not a lot, but Harry is a bit of a handyman, well, he claims to be, so I think we'll really put him to the test. How good's a louver door, hey? You can see straight through. But this is the bathroom. The bath can literally fit our legs, which is insane. We've got a nice little heater here, and yeah, a bit of marble to add to it. I think the inspiration has come from the fact that we live by the water. So to be able to add those natural elements, our vision is a bit of Mediterranean mid-century, and I think it's a lot of natural earthy tones. There's a lot of beautiful timber. We can add a lot of texture with like some stone, and yeah, I think a vision board is really key, so you stick to what you want and you don't get lost in that. Here we are in our beautiful, colourful spare bedroom. As you can see, we've got the green shaggy carpet, the floral wallpaper, and the main feature, the green vents, which probably wouldn't normally be a feature, but they are in this house. I just think it's got so much character in here and it's fun. I think the colour palette for me, like I've said, is a lot of earthy tone colours, so I want to be able to walk into the house and just feel warmth instantly. I do follow a lot of accounts, probably in particularly Three Birds. I feel like what they do is amazing, and there's a couple of, I can't think of the accounts from the top of my head, but a lot of them are like 70s or 50s vibes, but they've kind of modernised them, and I just love the fact that they've kind of kept it neutral, but then they've had a lot of fun with the furniture and added colour and whatnot, like a pop of colour. So I feel like that's kind of the inspo that I've taken. I just love the fact that there's so many skylights and different designs of skylights, because I think for me, I am the happiest is when there's just so much light. So to be able to have lights in the roof and whatnot just to brighten up the house is the goal. I think the inspiration for tiles is a lot of neutral colours, so like these kind of whites and like the textures of them. Like I just love the fact that they're, you know, a bit rough around the edges and they're not like perfect. My favourite tiles are tiles of Ezra, ABI as well, and I think Gather & Co. So those are the three that I've probably been looking at a lot on, you know, Instagram and on their websites. I think for this house, it will definitely be a lot of natural nude colouring around the house, but then I feel like we can have lots of fun with the furniture. I like a mixture of buying new things and also going on Facebook Marketplace and finding some pre-loved vintage stuff as well. This is our beautiful backyard, the Japanese maples. I think we're gonna extend all the way out to here and just have all open living, so much room for entertainment. Harry can have his man cave and fires, and it's just a great space to entertain and have people over. I think a lot of inspiration came from the Three Birds renovations last house that they've done, and I just love the fact that like the house at the front part is old, but they've modernised it, and then the back half is just tall ceilings and it's just open space. And then I guess this isn't our forever home, so for us it's something that we're going to make our home for the next, I don't know, 8 or 9 years, and then when we eventually move on, we can send it off to someone that falls in love with what we've created. Yeah, I definitely think this is just the start of our process or journey. Hopefully it's not our last renovation that we do, but I don't know about the block. I think we'll just see how we go with this first house and see if our relationship lasts. They always say that that's the most testing, is doing a renovation or putting furniture together.